There are probably 6 masters of the craft. I've had the pleasure of studying with 4 of them. The days of emailing your headshots and going on simple casting calls is over. I'm not going to pat you on the back. The reality is I've thrown people out of my class. You have to do this and you have to love this more than anything. This is the only time I'll allow you to take this out. Let's start with you. Stand.
I'm next.
Yay.
Hi.
What you doing, lovely?
Enjoying being here with you, watching you work.
Really?
Yes, very much.
Thank you. Where you from? Tell me about your acting.
I'm from Reston, Virginia, and I've done a lot of community theater these past 8 years, and that's kind of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Never made it out of the...
I've done a little bit of extra work here and there,
Okay.
and saw the opportunity here, thought I'd take it.
Do you want to make it out of...
Yes.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of work all over, guys. There's Washington, there's Baltimore, there's Atlanta, there's New Orleans. New York is, how far is New York? I mean, I live there, I just don't because I keep falling asleep every time. So I never measured. But, there's 83 shows being shot up there. Not to mention movies and whatever. But how far is what is it?
Reston's only 25 minutes away, drive in traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only a couple hours from New York. It's another market, You may want to consider it.
Can you tell me if I should? Well, I probably will anyway.
Everybody should. I mean, I'm an old deaf man, so.
Me too. Well, not the man part, but.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Got my hearing aid in today.
Oh, mine is selective hearing.
Okay.
All right. So what are you doing?
Monologue by Gabriel Davis. It's Thanksgiving with the in-laws.
Okay. What's happening here?
In-laws showed up. She's being forced to host Thanksgiving. She doesn't really want to host.
Okay. You ever be forced to host Thanksgiving?
Not forced, no.
I mean, you got to bring those personal stories. You're married that you know about?
Yes.
Okay. So you have those in-law stories. I remember I was in this relationship a while back, and no offense to anyone that's vegan. It's just Thanksgiving. No, I'm sorry. I like my turkey and I dig my swine. I want my turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't want to go to someone's house and see a smushed vegan turkey. So that's why I says no. We're gonna throw Thanksgiving by us.
Yeah, you're not going
So but they would come there. My kids are not coming here with real beef. You've got to bring those stories. More than actors, we are storytellers. We rely on those stories of our life to make everything happen. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. My line.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because your mother's out there going, "Happy Turkey Day, Sally," and, "Oh, you're making such a lovely home for our son," and, "Doesn't she look pretty in that dress I bought her, dear?" And I just want to reply, "Well, I'm so glad to hear that despite the 8 mergers I helped broker between sustainable energy companies for work, it's the smell of turkey in the oven and the fact that I can wear a Laura Ashley fucking dress that really proves I'm worth my salt." But I don't. I say, "Thanks. Let me check on the turkey."
Okay. Is there what's the rich part of Virginia over here?
Loudon?
No, but I know there's what is the money section of Fairfax?
Fairfax Station, Lansdowne.
Yeah.
Great Falls.
Great Falls?
Great Falls is good.
Woodbridge.
We got a few of them.
Only because, because I take the train here, and, when you see me, and I'm wearing sweats and sneakers, and I look homeless when I travel. You know, and I remember there was this rich woman a couple weeks ago on the train, the high-speed train, and she goes to the conductor, the person, the server, she goes, "Excuse me," like very rich. Is he in the right car? Please check his ticket. You know, but the person, I'm on the train all the time, you know, and I'm a tipper, and you like me. But anyway, you know, I says, let's play a joke with them. So there's a person, like my name is John James Pallotta. John Pallotta is one of the richest people in the world, and we look alike. So we played that game. But anyway, forget the game. Switch it to you know those rich areas where I want her to be annoying. Very, very high echelon. The rich. Her shit does not stink, and you can curse too if you like. Yes.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because out there, your mother's all happy Turkey Day, Sally, and...
Now, you gotta raise your voice for no one, darling.
Say it again.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, take it to there. No, out there.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? It's because your mother's out there saying...
You know what, when we those people that are like that, they are groomed for, like how they hold their tea. I don't know. How do you hold your tea? Yeah, like this. Sally says he's groomed for this kind of now. Anyway. Whenever you're ready, dear.
Okay.
Burp is optional.
Fair.
I just burp on cue.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? It's because your mother's out there saying, "Happy Turkey Day, Sally," and, "Oh, you're making such a lovely home for our son," and, "Doesn't she look pretty in that dress I bought her, dear?" To which I want to reply, "I'm so glad."
Were you just holding a teacup in your hand and it just vanished?
Oh.
No, only because, like
I wasn't thinking teacup, no.
like people have guns in their hand, they go like, then they just vanish.
Right.
It's like, there's got to be continuity in your, like if you're holding a teacup, unless you go like this, it's still in your hand. It just, like if you have here, just say this is teacup. Sorry. And you're like this. It would fall. Wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes. And think of your posture. Put the focus on your posture. Forget the words. And don't go into a caricature. Put the focus on your status in society. There's from that town you mentioned. Hopefully this won't play in that town. Can you block a certain town from playing? Can you? That this town can be blocked from that episode. But anyway, and think of that real high echelon. And you don't crack for anyone.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because out there, your mother's all, "Happy Turkey Day, Sally," and, "You're making such a lovely home for our son," and, "Doesn't she look precious in that dress I bought her, dear?" To which I want to reply, "Oh, I'm so grateful that despite having brokered 8 mergers between sustainable energy companies at work, it's the smell of turkey in the oven and the way I wear a Laura Ashley fucking dress that really proves I'm worth my salt." But no, instead I just say, "Thanks. Let me check on the turkey.
And then red, and then a deep
There's
blue.
a gun to your
And
head.
when you're out there doing your monologue for him, you get real-time adjustments.
Which most men never feel, then saw to it.
I am so thankful to have a talent like John Pallotta here in DC coming down from New York.
That you have for acting and apply it to this.
He's also one of the most practical instructors I've ever met in terms of getting that dichotomy of working the business and the craft of acting
Take
together.
it to a deeper place without yelling.
In the practice of the art.
You know, you guys in real life have personalities, right? Bring that personality to that. You know.